Sarri was furious as Arrizabalaga refused to be substituted, and Sutton thinks one of the two will be on the way out and thinks the manager will walk away. Sarri was already under pressure with some suggesting a heavy defeat could see him sacked, but former Chelsea striker Sutton thinks he could walk himself after the incident in extra time. "It's mutiny at Chelsea," Sutton said. "How do we see this situation panning out? Kepa has to go, or Sarri has to go, and I suspect Sarri will walk. He's been undermined. It's the worst thing that can happen to a manager." Chelsea lost the Carabao Cup final on penalties as Jorginho and David Luiz missed from the spot with Raheem Sterling firing in the winner. The game was goalless after an intense 90 minutes and went into extra time, and Kepa picked up a cramp injury in stoppage time. Sarri wanted to bring backup keeper Willy Caballero on for the spot kicks, but Kepa refused to leave the pitch. The Italian then stormed away from the pitch and nearly left the stadium before turning back and returning to the technical area. Kepa remained on the pitch but failed to inspire Chelsea to victory in the shootout. He left Sergio Aguero's efforts slipped underneath him, and Sterling flashed in the winner. The topic of Sarri's future remains hot, and Kepa's undermining of his boss could speed up his exit, although the writing has been on the wall for a while. Chelsea fans are split on the incident and think their record signing and most expensive goalkeeper in the world could be axed too. Antonio Rudiger had to restrain Sarri, who went to storm off and leave the playing area, only to turn back and take his position in the technical area. Former club captain John Terry expects Sarri to deal with the goalkeeper. He said on Sky Sports, "It will be interesting to see if Kepa plays the next game. If I was in the dressing room, I would expect the manager to come in and deal with it straight away." Sutton added that the players should have dragged him away. He said, "I've seen players disgruntled before and throw a boot or their shirt down when they're taken off, but players know the rules. They abide by the decision, and if you're going to have a row, you have it in the dressing room. That is unprecedented, what we have seen today, and Kepa has to go. The players didn't want anything to do with it, they should have dragged him off." But, despite Sarri's furious reaction at the time, he insisted the whole thing was just a misunderstanding. "In that situation there was a big misunderstanding," he said. "I understood that there was a problem and that we needed a change. I only realized the situation when the doctor arrived to the bench after a few minutes. It was a big misunderstanding. I thought the goalkeeper has cramp and was unable to go to the penalties. But the problem was not cramp, and he could go to the penalties." Despite the raw emotion from the incident and defeat, Sarri done well to clear up his version of events. "I needed to return to the bench. As I say, the goalkeeper understood that I asked him to change for his physical problem, but he was all right," he added. "I realized after when the doctor arrived to the bench that the goalkeeper had a little problem. That's when I wanted Caballero to be ready." The Italian has admitted he will talk to his goalkeeper to clear up what happened. It's not known if the goalkeeper will face any sanctions for his behavior, which could be perceived as a disregard for his coach. "I have to talk to him, but only to clarity. But now I have understood very well the situation," Sarri continued. "You have to ask the club what it means for his future. After the match I have to say that I am sure because they played how I asked. Today I am proud of my players.